Point at something across the room. A baby will follow your finger. Your dog will follow your finger. But a chimpanzee, sharing almost 99% of your DNA, will just stare at your hand. That tiny gesture, pointing, is one of the most human things you will ever do, and it may be where everything human began. Here's what's strange. Chimpanzees are brilliant. They use tools, they scheme, they remember. But point at a hidden treat, and a chimp doesn't understand you're trying to show it something. It sees a finger, not a message. Now look at a human baby. Long before it can say a single word, around its first birthday, it starts to point. Not to grab, to share, to say, "Look at that, with me." The psychologist Michael Tomasello spent decades studying this at the Max Planck Institute. His conclusion was simple and enormous. What makes us human isn't just intelligence. It's that we aim our attention at the same thing, together. He called it shared attention. Two minds locking onto one thing, both knowing they see it. It sounds small. It's the ground language grows from. You can't name, teach, or tell a story until we're both looking at the same thing. Then, the strangest twist. The biologist Brian Hare tested who could follow a human point. Chimps, our closest cousins, failed. Dogs passed with ease. We spent as much as 40,000 years shaping dogs to read us. The chimp just never needed to. Your dog understands you better than an ape does, and it isn't close. So picture the first time it happened. Long before language, an early human raised a hand and pointed at prey, at danger, at the moon, and another human understood. That was the spark, the first shared thought. From that one gesture, everything followed. If we can point at a thing, we can name it. If we can name it, we can talk about it when it's gone. Teach it, warn of it, plan for it. Every word you know is built on a finger raised toward the world. Today, we point at glass screens, mostly alone. We share our attention with millions of strangers, and sometimes with no one in the room. But the oldest version still works. A parent and a child stop on a walk. One of them points and says, "Look." And for a moment, two minds hold the same small piece of the world. That is the gesture that made us. We think language made us human, but before the first word, there was a finger and someone who turned to look. Maybe being human was never about speaking. It's pointing and being understood. There's a new episode every week. Subscribe so you don't miss it.